Ihe anụwa bụ audio nwunye Apostle Chibuzor ebe ọ nọ wee na-abụ ụmụ nwanyị ndị dinara di ya ọnụ. The woman che na mmadụ di na-edi gị bụọ ya ọnụ ọ bịarụ gị. For those of you na-support ihe ọjọọ, unu kenewe Chineke na ọbụla nwa unu. Some of you ọ bụrụ nwa unu ga-eji mma sugbuo ya. Na mmadụ bụ ogbe ya abụghị ya bụ na unu ga-erepụrụ ya nwa ya. Na mmadụ bụ ogbe ya ọ bụghị ya bụ sitawa nwa ya. Ịghọta, mmadụ bụ ogbe ọ bụghị iyi ya ụlọ ịdakpo nwa ya. Mmadụ abụrụ ogbe, mmadụ emeghị ihe ọjọọ na owere ego. It's always the children of ndị na-ewere ego bụ ife na-fall victim this rubbish. Can play the voice note. One of the girls the man no sleep with contact nwunye the idiot pastor. The woman wee na-akọwata na ọbụgo ndị ya na ndị ya dinelu na ọ bụrụ ha ọnụ. Olese ka fa bịa yọọ ya biko. Asị gịnị? Onye gwara ya na African women were time ịyọ gị biko for sleeping with your husband. Your husband can as well marry many. I asked her Apostle Chibuzor ya nụ na nwaanyị ọzọ. Ọ chọrọ ịnụ all those 8 girls, ọ chọrọ ịnụ ha ọnụ ha otu esi anụ nwaanyị. And it doesn't have to be minor, it doesn't have to be underage. He can as well choose from a girl who go 16, 18, 20 something. Wee mee second, third, fourth wife. Ọ bụla ị nọrọ na chọọchị eme arụ because na ị na-eme ihelu ndị mmadụ. Otu aka o si wee fake na ọwụ. Otu aka o si wee fake na o collapse. Aya na-edikweri ya nke ahụ. O burukwa ọzọ bịa. Unu si na clone voice ya. Nke a kịta o clone. Can play the voice note no ihe m bịara ime. Jeru ọrụ nwe elu tata biko na mmadụ ewelu taa.
My dear, you know, so you know that finish. Okay. So, I said, you know how you can get her number from me.
Getting her number. Ma, I wouldn't want to involve myself with Joy. That's the truth.
No, she's not like anything I'm doing with you. Have it as a very highly confidential something. Are you hearing me now? If I want, hello?
Yes, I'm here.
If I wanted to be angry or flare up, I will not be talking with you calmly like this. You understand me? Because
We are Apostle Chibuzor na number Joy. On na number one of those girls who dupuru dia court because not that bully. Oye nke ya na na-agbakwa na phone abụ one of the girls na Apostle Chibuzor na edine. Oye nke a bịara make peace with the woman. The woman stand the ground wee na-abụzi ọnụ.
somebody that did you hear the story of me and that man?
He never, like I said, he doesn't like talking about you. I've tried to ask most of the time, according to what he told us once like that, he just said that you left and he has always been trying for you to come back. Do you know that? Let me tell you the truth. If I was in your shoes with everything that has happened, I will be pained and I'll be angry. In my little way, when I was in that house, before anything, all these things started happening, Ma, I have tried to talk to Daddy to let you come back. He keeps saying you're the one that doesn't want to come back. Because I heard the story. He said they said his sisters were always saying he's an occultic man, he's this, he's that, and that his sisters were always having problem with you, and now he has money and he send you out. I'm like, how could your sisters were not there? Your wife was always there with you, and now your money and your wife is not here, but your sisters are here. Then how could you do something like this? Say, I should forget. I should leave that side. I should leave that side. Okay, we want to do something. Daddy, when is mommy coming back? He's like, okay, don't worry. She'll come back this princess birthday. She'll come back. I'll make sure she come back. And then you're not there. Daddy, why did mommy not come back? Leave her. She doesn't want to come back. You know, stuff like that. At this point, you have to let him know.
I don't need to tell you. Let me tell you this. The truth is that I applied for residency.
Okay.
And because I applied for residency, when it was time to give us residency, COVID came. So that COVID that came slowed down everything. And if the one that applied for the residency, we didn't have any problem. It was that residency that kept me at Chibuzor there. Nothing else. I married Apostle. You know when I married Apostle, we normally sleep on the ground. We have nothing. When I married Apostle, I'm the one that pays our rent. I'm the one that fits in. Yes. The first rent we paid when I married him, I paid the rent. I'm the one that worked. I was working, I was teaching. It was my salary. The first thing they put in that office in the middle of the branch, it was my salary that they used to put the rent in that church. And do you think that God is happy with all these things that happened? Do you think that God is happy with girls that slept with him?
Do you think that God is happy with girls that slept with him?
That is why I wasn't good at. Because God told you, you see joy, just watch out what will be the end of joy. Watch out.
Now God told her to watch out what will be the end of joy. One of those girls, dear Dabo. Kena afukwa o. Kena afu wicked people. A minor. Akakworo nwa. Akakworo wata na amabele uje na amabele ona. Kadigi Dabo towa ime. God webeze when agwa watch out. Is it the fault of the girl that her husband molested her?
I have prayed some bad prayers, and God told me that all the prayers I prayed for all the girls that slept with him, that I should watch out and see what will happen to them. The only one that will be saved is the one that will come to me and tell me that she is sorry for sleeping with him. And do restitution just.
No, bugo ndị niile dị n'eludi ya ọnụ. Na the only ones ọ na-abụ ha ọnụ bụ ndị ga-abịa gbuoro ya ikpere ana. And I say why sorry for sleeping with your husband. The women sleeping with your husband, are they married? Are they married? Na-ewu ya Apostle Chibuzor kita anụ bụ ife confirm na di ya bụ onye iberibe, na di ya abaghị uru. Na di ya na-achọ everything on skirt. Mana gụwa, ị ga-abịa ozugbo mgbe ịfụlaba ibido bụwa ọnụ. Ibido koheriwe, unu feel no insulting me. Be ifege, it doesn't matter. I will still update the truth. Mfu eziokwu nkwupụrụ Chukwu kwupụrụ ane. Gụwa be a mother. Gụwa bụ a mother to be. Na ama nkwupụrụ eziokwu na ama ịmụọ nwa ga-eme nwa gị. Ifere na nke no charity man, ọ bụrụzie charity man. E nwere one idiot to make a comment and say, what if the girls enjoy it? Nwa gị nwaanyị dị 12 years, dị 13 years, dị 14 years, bido that time enjoy the sex gbagowe.
Tell me what happened and told me that she is up. That is the only person that will be saved from my prayer. I never offended that man for 1 day. I never watched him for 1 day.
This woman are very depressed.
He said that people should watch out. Except now that you are confessing, and I can say that you are remorseful. When you see people like Joy has killed her generation forever.
Now Joy, of course, go generation of Joy. Because now Joy sleep with her husband. What if her husband decides to marry Joy?
What is she hiding? How long is she gonna hide? Listen.
That's just the truth.
How long is she going to hide? She's going to hide forever.
Ma, there's something I want to tell you now.
Okay.
Have you, I believe that you've tested poverty before.
Eh?
I believe that you have tested poverty before.
Yes, I know.
Okay, ma. Then as a child, let's say a child of 14, 15, living with her parents, and they hardly eat 2 square meals a day.
Okay.
And the next day, they see themselves in Apostle's house.
Okay.
And then the next thing, that's presented in front of them is, I want to sleep with you. I'll give your mommy 500,000 to go and start a business. How does that sound, ma'am? How does it sound?
I understand.
This is one of the girls Apostle slept with. Bife tactics oje dina these girls. Obviously, these girls naturally me dine again. I ga me mama ge 500,000 for business. Actually, me dine ga me mama ge 1 million for business. The girl on akọwata no because of poverty. Bife melofaji we kwe the idiot pastor. Pastor pants. Pastor pants. Not because of poverty, be femelo jekwe.
Who barely sees 2,000 naira on their own. I want you to sleep with me. I'll buy it.
Na Apostle Chibuzor na make this offer to people na anda akpatawu 2,000 naira. Ngwagwazie how is the girl's fault? People, family find it difficult to pay 2,000 naira. Ka na beza agwa the young girl child ka edi na egi gozie mama gi ye mama gi ego. Obulugu wa na ege m nti. Ika ga asekwu ya air. And just because nisi air does not mean that n'ife o mere adigo mma. Obulu na owo ogbenye mere ihe anu Apostle me ka mkpodebe this video voice note. Mkpodebe the voice note. Obulu na owo ogbenye mere ya. Amam na Nigerian police ndị naptip adurugi aje tubie n'ime. Apostle Chibuzor deserves to be arrested immediately. Any drink follow that man tubie n'ime nga. Our girls are not safe. More than 70% of men hovering around the street are pedophiles. They will say, God forbid me over my dead body. You do ye hobela nwa ha wo ya kanike. Any man get din ewu with nwa di 14 years ga wu nwa 3 months aka n'ike. Oya ahụ bụ pedophile iho mine bụ na agụ ụmụazị na agụ ya no find the loke ya attractive no were ife dị na ahụ oke ya like hey hika. Asịrị m na more than 70% of African girls went down this lane. Papa ha molest ha, uncle ha molest ha, nephew ha molest ha, pastor, reverend father. Oto ka say take advantage of African children, African girl child. And that kind of thing have to stop. Then we are advocating, we are standing up for the truth. We are standing up for what is right. For what reason should you side an apostle? For the fact that this pastor Merife Doto, doesn't it prove to you that God is not on his side? Doesn't it noble apostle of God? Who knows whether he's harnessing their energy? There is so much virtue to tap from children. As an oblu na achọ ife eji wee bawaye, there is so much ị ga-esi una ahụ watakịrị wee welu na ọma hụ. Ewelo clad pula karịrị dị na ụmụazị. Ewelo ọgwụ afịa karịrị dị na ụmụazị. And the men expect na eme anụlugoda standard amalo ife a na-eme. Ọ na ọmala ife eji eme ihe a na-eme. Do you know that now most of these girls are got condemned for life? How they got damaged for life? E were give na ahụ ha nke ha agago nke ha agago. Do you know that no otu ahụ ebodi eze nwaanyị mmiri otu ebodi ndị mmiri ebodi dị mmiri ha na-etozi kịta ha life ga-adọrọ ha very very difficult because na ha na-esi go star ha wee elu mama ha aka. Ọ bụrụ na ife ara esi na nke anụwa dị njọ were ihe ga-eme gị. Were ihe na-eme gị. And the girls become all these big people na society. It is better to sleep with a poor man than to sleep with a rich man. It is better to hustle with a poor man than to sleep with a rich man because rich man will come maligi ihe na ama o malugo his whereabouts. Ụmụnne m daalụnụ. Ndị niile mmadụ were oke ite. Oke ite a niile na-egosi n'ihu akwụkwọ bụ mmadụ ka a na-agwọrị. Oke ite a niile were ihe ọ na-eri. And stuffs like this. Nde bụ every day he did one person. Yes, nde bụ every day instruction fajele kwa ọgwụ ha bụ na ha ga-edi na-eteri mmadụ today before ọkwa 12 abalị. Then nde bụ ụmụazị ka ha na-eme. Ụmụaka 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ihe apostle na-eme. Adịmasị na ọgba aka, adịmasị na ọgba ha ka n'ife m na-asị bụ na ọdịlọ mma. Nke onye chiri ya zero.